letdowns. How do you feel about that? Do you feel like you belong here on this team?
Obviously, I think overall as a player, I feel like I put in the work. I feel like everything I do, I try to do it to my best, and that's all I ask for. So I feel like everybody feels like they should be on the team. And if you ask anybody on the team, would they feel like they belong? They belong, in their own eyes. So I feel like I do, but I'm my own player. I think about myself in a high regard, of course. So it's not my decision.
Do you feel like you showed enough during preseason as to why you should be here and you should get a shot?
Yeah.
Was there a reason why you weren't on the field on that final drive of the game?
I mean, it wasn't my decision, So, you know, of course, that's a quarterback's dream, and that's what every quarterback, thrives for is those moments. So, it wasn't me, but I was happy that Huntley got in and he handled the business. So, if anybody else would do it, it would be him.
How was your oblique handling throughout that game? Did you give any sort of pause or anything?
Nah, of course, it's gonna always be, a little tender, but it's a non-factor for me.
Shedeur, I'm sorry to ask you this again, but how do you think you played out there today?
I think I had a decent performance. Yeah. I think, it's a lot of areas I can improve in different things, but I'm going out there to compete the best I can.
Do you feel like the pass rush was just so heavy you had to be running away from it the whole time? Or?
No, I got to watch the film, honestly. I can't say what it was. It's definitely different places where I could got my eyes in better spots and got to the progressions quicker and regardless of anything, So all those sacks, they definitely on me.
Shedeur, it looked like you asked somebody for your helmet, and then you're like walking toward Kevin Stefanski. Were you trying to get back in the game? Were you asking him to go in before the 2-minute drive with Huntley?
Yeah, I didn't know I was out.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't know. I was on the bike. I was powering up. I was powering up for that 2-minute drive because, that's just a situation every quarterback dreams for. That's many situations I've been in before, and I thought I was in. So then he told me I wasn't in, and I was like, okay.
Did he give you a reason on why you didn't go back in the game?
Nah, coach in the middle of play call, he's not going to do all that, in the middle of everything.
What just happened though? Like, what was the messaging within the team coming off of that field with 3 quarterbacks playing, all 3 of you? Like, what was the messaging between all of you guys?
Wait.
Like, when you came off the field, all 3 quarterbacks got to play. So, like, what were you guys saying to each other as you wrapped this one up?
Definitely just talking about what we could have done better. Of course, that was what we was talking about coming off the field.
What's the best piece of advice you've learned from Tyler Huntley?
A lot. I'm blessed for him to be here. Regardless if he's here or not, come Monday, come Tuesday, or if any of us here or not, come the weekday. But I'm definitely thankful and blessed that he was able to come in my life and teach me great lessons. One that I extremely needed, to be able to thrive in this league.
Can you elaborate on anything specific that he shared with you?
No, it's not anything specific. It's being around him every day, understanding how he goes about things. He's in a lot of similar situations, so he's giving that perspective about how to stay ready. So that's everything. That's everything to me, and I'm thankful, extremely thankful that he was here on this team.
How would you say that? A couple more. How would you say that training camp and these 2 preseason games went for you altogether?
I think overall, it was great. I think every day is a new day. Every day you learn different things, and there's definitely life lessons. You learn out of every situation. So I'm coming out training camp and everything, happy that I got the opportunity.
Did training camp and everything live up to what you were expecting coming into the league?
I really didn't have any expectations. Oh, and they can ask as many questions they want. I ain't got nothing to do. I said they can ask as many questions as they want. Yeah. I just see him all the time, so y'all got the thing.
How'd you make it out of the game? How'd you make it out physically?
Good. Yeah, I feel really good.
What do you do from now until tomorrow or whenever?
Go home, watch my brother game, eat with my family, do everything I'm able to do.